Hey y'all, welcome to the Ultimate Melee series, a new series to this channel where we combined both, well, Super Specials Melee and Super Specials Ultimate together. Have no idea if the name's going to stick or not, but if you guys like it, then we'll keep it. If you guys have any suggestions though, please let me know. That was a mouthful, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but you know what? It don't matter, because today we are starting off in All-Star mode, I almost said Ultimate Star mode. As Ness and hard mode, and see how this goes. We're playing just vanilla skin, I love that. So, yeah, anyways. The reason why I wanted to start this series was because, well, I've been thinking about which one to start doing, because I've been playing both for a while, and I've been enjoying both, and I was like, you know what, why not just combine both of them together? And here we are. Do not pick up that Pokeball. Thank you very much. I'm also surprised Kirby didn't pick up that Pokeball there. But it worked out for us because... Goodbye, Kirby? Oh yeah, goodbye, Kirby. That was kind of his own doing though, considering he just did his uppy move. But now moving on, so far so good. I'm not used to playing as Ness, so this is kind of terrifying to me. But I think it's going to be fun though, because I wanted to get some practice with him. I'm already just having issues with Mewtwo, of course. And of course, like, as soon as you want to play as Mewtwo, it just goes south. It's just like, bruh, you old man, why are you so hard to play as? But you're like so hard to fight against, but you're also so hard to play as. Like, bruh, how rude. But that's okay. At least right now it's like 1-1. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really be 1-1 because who am I also beating, you know, other than these guys? Also, I'm going to keep the hearts until we get to the two foes, because then it's going to be going into 3 foes, so let's see how it goes against Pichu, which I wouldn't be surprised if we got KO'd against. Oh, no, Ness, stop using your up B. I have no idea if there's a way to cancel that or not. Because again, I'm not used to Ness's movesets and stuff like that, so... If you guys have any Ness suggestions, let me know. Oh yeah, and the reason why I'm playing as Ness, by the way, is because, well, I've been playing Earthbound. Now it's like, you know what, why not just play Earthbound themes, because it's on my mind. And last episode, we played as Link, and we're also in super hard mode, which was a pain, but I also liked it, and ooh, that spike was chef's kiss. I love it so much. And now it's just like going against Jigglypuff, which I have a feeling Jigglypuff's gonna be the one to get us. But that being said, too, our next foes are going to be Ganon and Roy together. At least it should be starting the 2 foe. Okay, you gonna stay down here, girl? Now you're gonna go after us. I know that sometimes you can lock the NPCs in Squirrel's arm. So there's the first game over. We continue. We're gonna go until we run out of coins. Because why not? We're gonna start off going to the top here. You stay down there with Squirrel, okay? Okay, girl? But hey, at least with this though, we haven't had to use any of our... Yeah, you go down there. You go down there and you stay down there. Wow, okay, you really are just going to stay down there, aren't you? You have no idea what you're doing. But I'm not complaining, because bye. That was a really easy fight, okay. But, yeah, anyways. Oh, there we go. 2, and we didn't even need to use the hearts. Which is nice, but it's gonna be interesting because, well, both Roy and Ganon... Actually, I would be more terrified if it was not Ness, if it was Marth and Ganon. But the fact that it's 2 is like, oh, I don't like that. But okay, so far we're okay though, but the matter is how far is it going to stay okay for us, so... Oh, hello, Roy. So you're the one who decided to stay down here. But then Ganon is staying down there, so he can do that all he wants to. We're gonna taunt, because I know Ganon's not really gonna do much about it. Okay, there we go. Now we go to the top. As we both miss each other. That's typical, though. Yeah, I could also do that, bud. What are you gonna do about it, hmm? Also, I did get a little bit of practice, at least with dodging, between here and I think a month or two ago, apart from when I played as Link, just because I want to get in the habit of actually shielding and dodging. Okay, I'm just gonna go into the next one. I was gonna use a heart, but I was like, I could probably wait for it. Ooh, it's a pink Captain Falcon. My favorite one. I don't know why it's my favorite skin for him, it just is. And I think it's because pink is probably one of my favorite colors. It probably isn't. It is just one of my favorite colors. If pink was a character, that would be kind of interesting. Okay, there we go. Apparently it just took me just doing it on my own just to get them done, but at least we got it. But now we only have like 2 more continues. But anyways, moving on. So this is kind of a random question for you guys. But what kind of foods do you guys like to eat, and what foods would you recommend? Because I've been doing some grocery shopping lately and I just have no idea what to actually get myself. At least in terms for like snacks and stuff like that. For foods and stuff, I don't have much of an issue. By that I mean dinners. Oh, I was so hoping that Link was also going to follow Mario down there. But then he didn't, that's so sad. But now we're tiny, which worked exactly for us. We also had a giant baseball bat. That thing... Part of the game that I find really funny is that when you go tiny, your weapons don't stay gigantic. So there's to be things like that. Absolutely live for it. But yeah, anyways. So I've been looking for snacks and stuff to have, and I just thought I would ask what you guys like to have. Or if you also have issues like me, which you just have no idea what you're actually going to get yourself when you go food shopping. And also on that topic, the other side, for drinks and stuff like that. Teas. Do you guys like to drink teas, or do you prefer coffees and stuff like that? Because for me, I'm definitely a tea drinker. Oh, I was hoping to get down there before Falco came here, but sadly that didn't happen. That's just because Falco is just a big jerk to me. So as you can tell, he's just beating me up. And I'm trying to beat him up. But he ain't letting us, which makes sense, because why would he let us beat him up? Excuse me, don't just reflect that. I don't approve of that. I'm gonna go down here. Oh, I was hoping that you would get hit by that. Oh. You know what, I wouldn't even be mad if Mario was the one who got me. If Falco gets me, I'm not in for it. Then it's like, no. So of course Falco's gonna be the one to give me a downfall. Aside from Captain Falcon and... oh. Well, okay, that works. Oh, I lost where I was. Okay, just use Speaker Fire, because that seemed to work for us. And then, I don't know what else we're gonna do after that. We're just doing stuff. Now come up here, get your butt up here. So I can do that to you. Aw, yeah. That was so satisfying. Now I don't even care if I get KO'd by the rest of them. It's just an accomplishment for me just getting Falco. And ooh. 3 people now. That means only 2 more stages to go, aside from, of course, just a Game & Watch. And now I just lost where I was because 3 people means the screen is a bit more hectic. But at least it's this stage, so there's that going on for us. Y'all could just stay down there, that would be fantastic. But now I do have to attack at the same time, otherwise we'll just be down there for a very long time. There we go. Oh, that was such on an angle, that was so sad. Oh, okay. See, this is what I mean by, like, Falco's usually the one that just gives you the most issues. Whoa, you're going up there real fast. Which makes sense because you use a bunny hood, but it's still, like, more than I expected. Okay, but just staying up though, and staying up here, nicely. Okay, ooh, where are you? Okay, I thought it was Nana, Nana and Popo, but we weren't. Okay, come here, one of you. Thank you, Donkey Kong. Now it's just us. Now it's just us 3. Oh, here's another question for you guys. Do you think Nana and Popo are one character, or do you combine them together? Because for me, I like to think that they are together as like two separate characters, because one can pick up one item, the other can pick up the other item. So I kind of think that's interesting. Blech. It's not interesting, I just kind of find that fun. But I was just like, trying to think about what the heck I was doing at said time, and I was just like, well, words are coming out of my mouth now. And now we're getting our butts kicked, sadly. But it's inevitable. No. Okay, thank goodness it wasn't a legendary though. I would have been really annoyed. Because I kind of wish that like Pokeballs were turned off here, and other items. But it also makes sense why they're not turned off. Okay, well, Yoshi, you just helped me there, bud. So, thank you. Thank you, but also no thank you. Oops, just trying to run away, so I could do that. Hehe. So satisfying. But watch us get wrecked by Yoshi now, though. No! Didn't even get wrecked by Yoshi, we got wrecked by ourselves. So that means we have... oh, we have 2 more continues, okay. You say that might be our last one, but it weren't. And that's okay. It's just too bad that we need to fight against 3 of them again. But it makes sense, otherwise it wouldn't really be a challenge. But at the same time, it's like, bruh, you stay away from my box. Me and my box. Okay, for some privacy here, okay? Oh, and of course Bowser was idle, so he was doing his Riru. By Riru, I mean he's just making his noises. The invis. Okay. You, what are you doing? I know you're not taunting, but it always feels like they're taunting. Okay, that there, Ness just didn't want to turn around there. That's so sad. Okay, one more continue though, see how this goes. This is a pain in the butt for me. It's trying to go down, and then Ness just doesn't want to go down. And that's part of the reason why it just sucks right off the bat, because of course if you can't go down, of course you can't cancel that. At least they were nice enough to wait for us. They were nice enough to wait until we stopped using our move before deciding to finally attack us. Okay, Yoshi behind us. Now we're good. Okay, cool. We were doing pretty good there. It's not perfect. Oh, that works for us. I want to throw this at somebody and freeze them. Thank you, Yoshi, for being my frozen victim. And also thank you for staying frozen for that long. I'm surprised, because usually they just break off right away. But I don't know why they just decided not to do that, but I'm not complaining. Oh, now the crowd cheering for us, but we're about to get KO'd there. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. But okay, off to Ultimate we go then. Let's go! Smash you hype! I'm so excited because I haven't played both games in a while now, in or out of the channel too. So I'm excited to do this. And we're gonna jump into classic mode and play as Lucas, which you can see here by the badge that it's already been finished, and we did this together, but for whatever reason, Audacity just didn't export the audio file, so we're going through this again and to see if we can beat our high score here. Once again, to close my eyes for the skin is what we get, and press start. I don't know what we're gonna get, but I'm gonna open up my eyes now, and yeah, let's just dive right into it. Also, let me know if you guys also close your eyes, or if you guessed it, if you guessed the skin right. Looks like we got vanilla skin. Okay. Oh, oops, I just dodged that. Perfect. But then of course, Ness, oh yeah, that's right. You were gonna use Pick Your Fire, weren't you, boy? But then I used it first. Because this is what you like to do on me. Dude, you know I'm gonna beat you at that, right? So you're gonna climb up here, because at some point, our dear friend, I don't remember what this guy's name is. I think he's One Life, I'm just gonna call him One Life Lenny. Don't know why I just feel like calling him Lenny. And dang, he just KO'd him for it. Thanks, Lenny. Thanks, boy. So one of my favorite stages there, it's just because you get to see both games set in the background. I don't know about Earthbound / Mother 3. I meant to say Earthbound 2. But I was like, no, I don't think it's considered Earthbound 2 since it didn't get released outside of Japan. Which is sad. So yes, hello Robins. Yes, I am back. What are you gonna do about it, huh? You're gonna stay like, huh? Is this what you're gonna do? Hmm? And you're gonna stay down here, boy. That's right, you are gonna. And now I'm gonna back up. I mean, that works. Oops, I accidentally used PK Freeze when I meant to use PK Fire. But whatever, it still worked. Oh, oh, we got the bows. That's so satisfying. Oh, yes. And yes, I have been getting a little bit of practice, apparently. Even though I've only did this twice now with Lucas. Because I went through this twice, and the second time was just simply because, well, I forgot to turn off my desktop audio for Audacity. And for OBS, not Audacity. So, I'm not complaining because we're actually doing better. I'm also dodging this time, so we're slowly crawling up past. We are also Giant Palutena, as I just cut myself off there. Dang right, you're not gonna like hit me. You're gonna just like stay there, and you're gonna be doomed. By that I mean you're just going to stay in there because what else can you really do? Oh, I love Lucas. Apparently it's just gonna be one of my new mains. I know for Ultimate, Roy is one of them. Mirth isn't because they actually feel different in this game. Which makes sense, since they're no longer one and the other, technically, because Roy and Melee was, well, a clone. The only clone that was actually remotely different was Luigi. And that's only a slight difference from Mario. Okay, come over here, Palutena. You know you want an ass whooping. And I could do that for you. Of course you go on that side as soon as like actually get ready for it. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Because we're gonna slowly go towards you here. And get this ready. Oh, I couldn't spike you there. Okay, come on. I know you like to block. I should probably dodge here, shouldn't I? But you know what? Whatever. It's too late now. Oh, that works for both of us, I guess. Oh yeah, there we go. Our bullet bill. Yay. Looks like your little pet bullet bill. I love it so much. And speaking of pets, the second question of the day would be, do you guys have any pets? So hello Palutena. I mean not Palutena. Hello Bayonetta. Apparently I just still have Giant Palutena on my mind. But I'm also tired, so I tend to get names mixed up when I'm tired. It's not always, but when it comes to one person right after the other, then yes. Yeah, I could also dodge Bayonetta. Girl, calm down. Oh, then we got high healed. I guess we just gotta get wrecked by Bayonetta this time. Last time it was Mewtwo, and then the first time around, okay, I don't blame you for like, moving off because goodbye, the Bob Bombs got you. Thank you, Bob Bomb Squad. Thank you. Went boom boom, which makes sense. It's very appropriate for this channel. But anyways, back to the question of having pets. For me, I have a cat and 2 dogs, which are all family pets, but the cat had chosen me as its human. It's also kind of appropriate because we got Mewtwo here, which looks like a cat. That's right, I'm gonna keep using PK Fire. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, that's right. Now I'm gonna use this bomb at you, and you're going to run into it, okay? I promise it's good for you. Just do it, Mewtwo, you know you want to. Okay, fine, I'll just do that then. That works. Also, wow. Didn't even notice this part of the stage. We didn't even make it this far last time. Okay, now it's just getting one more hit in, maybe? Maybe one more hit? Not really sure. Okay, a few more hits apparently. Oh. Okay, gonna use that. And then we're going to try to boop you. Apparently this is not going to happen. You stay over there with that bomb. Boy, I dare you. Okay, I'll toss it then. And it's gonna go off. Sadly, didn't hit him. That's okay. We got. Oh, never mind. Mewtwo has that gun. But it doesn't matter at the end because we just destroyed his soul. I think I'm having a little bit too much fun. I'm just so happy I'm playing this again. So, ooh, yes, this stage. My favorite stage. And I think this time, depends on how well we actually do for getting over there, we might actually be able to get to what I can't usually get, which is... I don't remember exactly where it is. think it's like in the middle, but maybe not because we gotta be careful with that. Oh, well, not those ones. Okay, probably just gotta keep going. I was gonna get those giant balls, which I usually can, but I just kind of messed up on the controls. But this one here, we could probably get since Lucas is floaty. We just missed. Because we were able to get that the first time around. Also, for this here, does anybody know how to get this? Because we figured it out with me and my sibling, but I probably forgot because it's been a lot more time in between us playing than it was, no, a shorter distance from us playing than it was with me and my sibling. So don't mind the dog barking in the background if it shows up. That's why it was so hard for me to actually get that sentence out, because I kept getting distracted by her. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me just miss that attack, Mr. Crazy Hand, or Miss Crazy Hand. I don't really know if the hands even have genders, because, well, so yeah, I don't know if they would be considered to have genders, but it doesn't really matter though, because we're kicking their butts. They're also kicking our butts. Oh, we got them both down. That is beautiful. Just look at that damage for the both of them. Sadly, couldn't get one done, but it's nice that we still got them down with decent damage though. Ooh, one scraping earth, one's just like picking us up, and that was just a good setup for the two of them. Definitely continue. So 7.3, which looks like we're not going to beat our score, which is too bad, but that's okay. Because for whatever reason, I just don't dodge with Master Hand Crazy Hand. Don't know why, but goodbye Crazy Hand. And now it's time for you, Mr. Tron. Yes, that's right, you will draw that. And you will get down. Mwahaha. There we go. Chef's kiss. I'm so happy. We did a lot better this time. And it helps that I'm actually got in practice with Lucas, so... apparently I just like Lucas and maybe Ness. Since I'm sure they play pretty close. Not sure though, but ooh, we did beat our score. Sadly, we didn't beat my high score, which was a perfect score. Or at least a 9, I don't know if there's a 10. But it doesn't really matter though, because I'm just happy that we beat our own high score, which I think before was around 7. And the last one was 7.5, and the last one before that I think was a 7. But anyways, we beat them, and let's see what character we are going to unlock this time. I forgot that Pokemon's name, but I really like this Pokemon though. I think it was Pokemon Y, or is it Pokemon X? I don't remember because it's been a long time since I played since I've seen non-Switch games, including all the releases and stuff like that. Aside from Emerald and Platinum, it's just all the Pokemon games after that kind of just merged when it comes to which Pokemon was what. For like X and Y, I think had these guys, but I also don't know because I don't really remember. But I think, no, yeah, X and Y, no, Black and White had Tepig and stuff like that. So yeah, I think Greninja, that's what it's called. Ayo, Greninja, goodbye, Greninja. I love you. I'm glad that we got that. It was a bit of a hassle getting it, just because I wasn't really paying attention until the end there. But yeah, anyways, to end that, it's just I get to mixed up. But yeah, anyways, that would be it for this episode then, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, please slap that like button, smash that subscribe button. Sorry, not sorry. Yell in the comments, do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!